If I Could Drive an Ambulance by Michael Teitelbaum. My name is Peter, and I love trucks. When I play with my toy ambulance, I pretend I'm a real ambulance driver. I imagine that I'm racing through the streets. My emergency lights are flashing, and my siren is blaring. What if I could drive an ambulance? I would rush emergency medical treatment to injured people, and I'd drive them to the hospital as fast as I could. I'd wait in my spot for an emergency call to come over the ambulance radio. My spot is on Northern Boulevard. Every ambulance has two people. My partner is named Dina. We are both trained emergency medical technicians. We're called EMTs for short. Someone has called 911 to report an emergency. A dispatcher, the person who got the call, contacts the ambulance driver closest to the emergency. That's me. A woman has fallen and hurt her leg. I have to get to her quickly, but safely. I use my light and siren to let other drivers know that I'm in a hurry. Cars pull over and let me pass. I have to be careful to slow down at red lights and stop signs. The ambulance has a dashboard that has switches to control the lights and sirens. I also have a computer that tells me information. It tells me about the injured woman and gives me information so that I can reach her quickly. When we arrive, Dina hurries to the injured woman to give her first aid. She will check to see how bad the injury is and what treatment she's going to need. Meanwhile, I open the back of the ambulance. We have lots of equipment. There is a stretcher that we use to carry the injured person. We have first aid supplies like bandages so that we can help a person if they're wounded. We also have oxygen in case the injured person needs help breathing. Dina tells me the woman has broken her leg. We pull out the stretcher. We carefully help the injured woman onto the stretcher, then we gently place the stretcher into the ambulance. Dina rides in the back to make sure the woman is all right. I drive quickly to the nearest hospital. At the hospital, doctors and nurses take over. They'll take good care of the injured woman. I would help a lot of people if I could drive an ambulance.